What's up, Sub-Zero? Joe F. You know what? I'm fine. What? King J wants to beat someone up registered disabled. Yeah, that sounds good. You know what? Good vibes. You can join him if you want. Like, I give him so many chances and he comes in here and insults me. I've gave him so many chances. Well, I've got psychosis. And I've got this thing, I don't know what it is, but it means I don't have to go to the job centre. I can't go outside, agoraphobia. You know what? I don't have to deal with you. I need filling in because I fucking stood up for myself in my stream. Yeah, okay. It's not right. I haven't. I gave him a 24-hour timeout. What's up, Laura Lee? How you doing, girl? Yeah, Sub-Zero, these guys, they're just being horrible to me, you know. I have to do something, so I time them out. We're having chicken casserole for dinner. It smells lovely. It's in a slow cooker now. Last night I had a salad of pork chop, an egg, and some root potatoes. I'm not saying your name. What a weird question. What a weird request. This spring, I pulled this spring out my bed. I pulled this spring out of my bed. It was fucking hurting me. But now I've got another spring and it's, nah. Did you guys just see me jump to 30 views? You eat like once a week, lambs. What the fuck? A viewer. I've seen that name before. I have one meal a day. Been cutting it right down, long. I need a scatty dirty t-shirt to blow my nose on because this tissue's aggravating my nose. What are we doing today in the Monday Club of Dreams and Hay for your favourite friend, the horsey with the cats? I blow my nose in a tortilla, which is an American style bread. Yeah, my driver. I'm not even going to talk about that. I was going to talk about my delivery, but nah. Got some marijuana. This shit's like crack, man. I love marijuana. If you're not going to take my pillow, Frankie, I'm going to use it, mate. That's right, Stella. They didn't have it for a few days. It's my go-to drink. Not wrong with that Sub-Zero, bro. Creed or colour don't matter. Money got wrecked. It's £6 in Tesco. That's the best place to buy it. It's £9 in Iceland with additional fees for travel expense. So you want to buy it from Tesco. You can get it delivered, but it will be 24 hours after you put your delivery in, I think. Yeah. Well, actually, the price went up, Stella. It's actually £9.75. The price went up. Tesco deliveries, I don't know how it works, but I know they probably won't come straight away, you know. If you do a Tesco delivery, it's not going to come on the same day, is it? You know? Someone's been trying to bot me. I've seen my views go up to 30 and then it just goes back down. But on my computer screen, I can see that the number doesn't change. They come straight away. Oh, right. I don't know. Excuse me, just getting the sleet out of my eye. I probably had about 9 hours sleep. I can smell burning wood. No, right front to back, bro. Delirium tremors stream. What's that? That's tea, ain't it? Big up Hughes G. Hugh G. Lol, do I have a hairy back door? Yeah, I'll be honest, I got a hairy ass. Can we get some more likes on here? No, I'm not. Just chilling. Really? No. I need a fucking shave. That's right. Give me a sec. Can of Tango, nice. Mountain Dew. I used to drink Mountain Dew all the time in Waitrose when I worked there. When it first came out, I was just drinking like six bottles of Mountain Dew a day. It was probably so bad for me. Then when I was working at Amazon, I would eat a fuck ton of M&Ms. I would just buy M&Ms and munch them on the job. People would complain, and I'd be like, "Oh, it's my sugar level. I need some energy." Little cat just ate a fly. Oh shit. We got Naughty Kitty here. What are you doing, eh? This is my current blanket. It's really thin because it's been too hot. My quilt is retired for the month. They created Mountain Dew for drinking with whiskey. That salad I had last night was phenomenal. I put loads of pepper on it. Made it tangy as fuck. I've always wanted to try a whiskey sours. I will try a whiskey sour, but it might be horrible. I'm not buying anything else. Nah. Yeah. It was banging. You guys, it doesn't work like that. Alright? I'm not going to start drinking something because you guys want me to. Like, vodka is out of my life forever. I don't drink vodka anymore. Because it just... I hurt too much the next day. Look how big my forehead is. That's like a 5 head. Look at my large forehead. Fucking hell, mate. Strictly ganja. I wish. I know next month not to spare any because I need everything I have. Taco juice, what the fuck? There'll be no more purchases today. I don't even think I can. Deliveroo has ticked me 3 times. That's a new record. I've got some mad indigestion. I haven't even eaten pizza lately. That's what normally does it. It bungs me up, the pizza. I got 2 bottles. I don't have any money. Urban. I haven't drank vodka in 4 months. I think it's 4 months. I can't afford takeaway at the end of the month. I think I still will. I still will try to get some takeaway. Like, we've had pizza and Indian. Now it's finally time for Chinese. Have I ever looked in the mirror? Yeah, I'm handsome as fuck, mate. I don't know who that is. Yeah, that's looking like where I need to go rehab again. The psych ward. There's other places there inside there. Different locations. But I think there's 4 different ones. Nah, I need someone where I can dry up, man. I need someone where I can dry up. Yeah, Lady Z. I was there for 3 months last time. And the only reason why they kept me there longer is because I was drinking while inside the hospital. But that was favourite. They were playing favouritisms and letting people take vodka, beers onto the ward. Well, all I tried to take in, I drank all my beers outside. I tried to bring him 2 beers and a small bottle of vodka, like a little tiny shot bottle. And they're like, you can't have this. And then later on in the day, they're like, yeah, we're going to keep you in for another month because you broke the rules. What, you being nice to me again, are you, Urban? People can be pretty cruel on here. I need a fucking shave. I need to trim my eyebrows as well. Look at them. Fucking big old bushy eyebrows. What's up, Hannah Green? Yeah, it not nice. It not nice. How do I write? Where's the writing button? You get your facial hair waxed. Shit, man. Yeah. You've been an interesting guy to read today, George Gomez McNeil. You've been interesting to read. It's fun reading about other cultures and their lives, you know. Mr. Z is hairier than PJM Mexico. That ain't nice. How can Lady Z... Is there someone called Mexico? I don't understand. Is this like... How can Lady Z have more hair than a whole country? What? Check it out. Proper Frankie Cat. Nah. Nah, she doesn't want bothering. She didn't even open her eyes. Is that a nice blanket, yeah? We tossed a tea into the harbour and we became Mexican. What does that mean? What does that bloody well mean? Proper bow. No, I'm not in the mood for Demands Sub-Zero. If you noticed. That will reach good. Proper crimbo, proper crimbo, proper crimbo. It's my birthday next month. I'm going to be 36, the wrong side of 30. I'll be on the wrong side of 30. I need to start trying these dating apps and stuff, man. Selector. It is. So our fridge got fixed. And then it's still, our milk is going out of date 5 days early. So you know what I've been doing? I've been having like half pints of milk, caning the milk so I don't go out of date, doing my part. What about Meet Me? That's not that bad. I made a few friends on there. However, I don't speak to them. Kitty's oven is 2 in October and it's still not been wired in. Shit.
Put up your Christmas tree, Papa Grimbo Selector. I used to talk to people from Meet Me on Skype, and then I also used to live stream on there as well. But I didn't get many viewers. Because Meet Me's got a streaming platform, you know. Are you any good at badminton? You've got to be slick to play badminton, haven't you? Because you've got to be really fully active. You've got to proper be active. You've got to be alert in that. I can go to a badminton club. It's in Woughton Leisure Centre. No, I'm not very good at it. I like ice skating, but I'm not amazing at it. I don't want to break an ankle. I can just I can inline so I can ice skate. Oh, here comes the rain. When I'm cleaning windows. Nice. I wouldn't do anything like that. My bones are getting old, man. I wouldn't mind trying ice skating though, again. They should make double blade. They should make double blade ice skates so people can stand up properly. I worked 3 nights. I worked 2 nights or 3 nights, I can't remember, to put together the flooring for a concert for Peter Andre. And I was wearing these things on my boots so that I could walk on the ice without falling over. And basically, it was easy to put the boards down. Like, we were being like told where to put them and stuff like that. There was piles of them. We just had to move them. And then on the second day, lifting up the flooring fucking canes my back up. That was a well paid job. That was a really well paid job. But yeah, we also, the perks of the job, we got free Papa John's and free soft drinks. Because there's a Papa John's in there, and they left stuff overnight in there for the staff so they can take some of it. And I was just yamming pizza. Yeah, that was a pretty cool job. And then I got asked to work for the Festival of Colour, which is it's like this thing where they throw paint at each other. Another job I done, I worked for Silverstone. I worked for Silverstone racetrack while there was the Grand Prix on, or the F1 racing. It was the F1 racing, and they had concerts after the show. So while I was cleaning the grandstands, I could hear music. I heard Razorlight. I heard Sophie Brannigan or something from X Factor. She's pretty cool. She's got this one song about alcohol, and it's a sick song. But yeah, I heard them while I was working, cleaning the grandstands. It was really cool. I don't know. I don't know who that is. I just know two. I just know two artists that played there. The rest of it, I didn't know. I've still got the armbands for when I worked there. And what happened was, there was moaning at us to pick, to pick litter, and I was doing it pretty fast. You know, there was people just standing around and shit. And then all of a sudden, I turn around, my team is gone. I go in a direction where I think I'm supposed to go. I'm lost. I'm lost in a 13 mile fucking event. So a security guard comes up to me. He's like, "You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here." And I'm like, "All right. Well, I've got this armband. I am supposed to be here." And then I get kicked out the event. That security guard should have got fired, man. I got kicked out the event, and I was shouting at these golf carts going past with people that I recognised. And eventually, these French guys, because the F1 team, the core team that go around the world with Formula One racing, they're all French. And I guess I met the owner of Formula One. He's this little guy. He looks kind of Asian, and he's got a bald head. And he comes up to me. He's like, "It's okay, man. It's okay." Blah blah blah. He just stunk of weed. Like, he's like, "Oh, do you want a lunch? Do you want a lunch bag?" I'm like, "Nah." I should have went, "Nah, but I'll have a joint with you." That never happened though, did it, bro? Yeah, the owner of the F1 racing, or the gentleman that I met, who was really high up in Formula One, like behind the scenes, he had a bald head. I'm just saying that because people who really like F1, they might know who he is, you know? I want to go get a haircut. I don't know, he's just a person that works for F1, who was part of the French team, and he was the boss. I've really done my bollocks in this week, man. I've spent so much money these past 3 weeks on credit drinks. I'll probably owe out about 160, 170. That's not including money I've lent from people. I'm trying to figure it out. 30, 30, 30, 20, 20, or 20, 50, let's just say 20, 30, 30, 30, 30, 20, 110, 50, 160, 170. I think I owe out 180, 170. I don't know. That's right, I'm drinking again. It's been 3 days since I've been drunk. Back on the old faithful old Rosie. Oh, I miss Rosie. She was a sick cat. Anyway, what other jobs could I talk about? I worked in Refresco, which was a plant for a manufacturing plant place for Coca-Cola and Monster Energy. I saw stacks and stacks and stacks as high as a 3-story house of Monster Energy drinks. I used to have pictures of it on my Imager account, but somebody knew my email address, logged into my Imgo account and deleted it. Like, what the fuck? I lost so many pictures of my animals, man. And I had some cool pictures on there as well.
Liquid Avenue. I like your picture. That looks like Tetris. Big up the Tetris gang, yeah? I want to play Tetris 99. I really want to play Tetris 99. I'll smash people at it. I don't know how good I am at Tetris, but it's a sick game. In fact, I found the Game Boy Tetris cartridge outside and I picked it up in case it worked. I'm going to get a DS and then I'm going to try and mod it. You need to get an R cartridge. I want to get an R cartridge filled with games so I don't have to do anything. Tim Eldridge is okay, but the thing is, yeah, his fans or people come in like thoughts on Tim Eldridge. I don't think about Tim Eldridge. I don't watch the guy. I don't watch the guy, yeah. I don't even know if he live streams. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. I found a spot in my bed while I was sleeping and I'm just like, damn, I'm going to squeeze that fucker. And it was dirty, man. It was fucking foul. £5 a shot. Are you joking? I'll just do it for free. These are my Apple products. This is the iPhone S3. It needs a new screen and probably a battery as well. And these are iTouches, i3. Let's see if they turn on. I know they're broken. They both need charging. Nah, they don't even turn on. That one's button isn't even pressing in. I want to get that iTouch fixed, man. It's like a vintage technology. Like they could actually be really worth something. Liquid Avenue. No one wants to give me money, man. That's why I changed my own stream up. Instead of being an e-beggar drinker, I just fucking get alcohol by my own means. I owe a bit of money, you know, but that's what it takes to have a drink and whatever. I haven't thrown up in a little while. I've been getting shakes though. Sitting in bed shaking when I'm trying to sleep. I'm not even cold. I've just got the shakes because I haven't been drinking. Lady Z, do you want to fire up a panel? And I'll come on your panel. You saw me throw up on Friday. Yeah, that sounds believable. The other day, I ate like a hearty meal and I threw it all up. You're on lunch break. Alright, well enjoy your shift. I don't want to drink, man. It's just my body's telling me I need to drink a little bit. But the current service I'm using, I can only the current thing I'm using, I can't remember what I was going to say now. What are you saying, Darcy? Big man? Man like VOR? Yeah, I need to get a grip, man. I need to go to, I don't know, I need to go to the dry house. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I am today actually, Daz. Thanks for asking. It's like a lift, it's like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders because I've banned a few people. I've already said I'm okay.
I banned Lord J because he abuses me every fucking time he talks to me. He abuses me. Like sometimes he's nice, and he showed me some of his gameplay of Mario. You know, sometimes he's nice to me, but like 9 times out of 10, he's really horrible, and I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. But the YouTube's big enough for both of us, you know? Yeah, pretty much. There's nothing wrong with the Irish, man. I mean, everyone sucks, you know what I mean? Like, the world sucks, everyone sucks. But I feel much better when I ban people that are just being cunts. You're banned, bud. You know what I did the other day? I was picking the sleet out my eyes, I looked at it, it was fucking gunky blue, like what the fuck? I'm on podcast mode right now, I'm talking about life experiences, interacting with the chat. Just because I'm not going hyperactive and you can't see loads of shit in my room, doesn't mean that the stream's boring. I'm telling you about life experiences and shit. Literally, half the people on here haven't got the wontons to go on camera, and you're saying I'm boring. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You literally watch people that just have a display picture. They got the fucking stones to cam up. I don't see you talking about any work you've done, Urban. Like, I was hoping other people would interact with me and tell me about some of their work experience, you know? It's kind of like, it's to find out what people are really about, but they don't want to work. They don't want to do anything. Eventually, I'll get back into work if I ever get over this psychosis. That's why I might try risperidone, man. I don't want to try it. Because they're like, oh yeah, do you know what, risperidone's so bad, right? If they don't trust you to take your medication and you're on it, then they give you injections monthly. How fucked is that? An injection. Yeah, I know I'm a weak individual. I never claimed to be any different. Go to a zoo, yeah, that would be sick. I don't know where they inject it, man. It's not for me, though. Go and gamble. I've got no money. I will gamble next month, I promise. What I'll do is I'm going to use Gala Bingo. I'm going to use Gala Bingo because they give you £10 for free when you put in £10 for bets. And then I'm going to play Fishing Frenzy on Gala Bingo. If that's what you guys want to see, then that's what we'll do. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going on stake.com. There's no way in hell. Bingo will be content, yeah. Drunk bingo. I wouldn't know what I'm doing. I think you got to get a line, don't you? A line of numbers. Thanks, Herbert.
I don't know what that is, man. Oh my god, it's some adult club. Well, they were in leather. Temporarily closed. Might find some fit goth girlfriend in there, you know what I'm saying? It's a strip club. Nah, I ain't going there. I can't stream that. I'll get beaten up by burly boys. Burly security guards, £100 entry. Take all your shit out of your pockets, even your beans, you know what I mean? Like, there's a trans one opening in Soho. What's up, main man Clarence? Oh my god. I think they have a picture of you, Lady Z. Yeah, they do. It's you with a middle finger. Nice. You're on a buzz. Yeah, I could go for a little buzz right now. Devil's got the flavour like a fucking nasty raver. You know rappers? Yeah, okay. Harry's alright. I don't know who he is these days. I don't think that's ever going to stop, man. The name rings a bell. I don't know who he is. Is he the guy that was like a playboy and he got arrested recently by the FBI? Every time I mash one out, Lee Chang. Every time recently. Hold on. She better not have a bird. Hello. Come on, Sylvie. Silver. Sylvie. Come on. Nana. Just gonna sit under the bloody bench. This is tarpaulins come off, ain't it? It looks after the weights. I don't use them. I'm not allowed to, apparently. Come on. You sitting out here? Well, what was you meowing for, Silver? If anyone threatens or says they're going to dox me, then literally they're gone. Boom. I don't have many rules. Alright, what shall we do? Oh. The cats don't want to come in. I just lost Frankie to the fucking wilderness. She'd rather sit in the garden. At least I didn't come down, there was a fucking dead bird there or something. Yeah, I did, Jimmy Jazz. It was quality. Where's my sick bucket? It sits on top of my bin. And my bin, there's tissue and shit, you know. Like, you guys probably think this is gross, right? When the t-shirt is already dirty, when a t-shirt is dirty and it needs washing, for a couple of days I will blow my nose on this t-shirt and then it goes through the wash, you know. It is kind of gross, but toilet roll really aggravates my fucking large nose. Yeah. I'm just telling you how it is, Lady Z. Yeah, it's pretty vile, but I need a handkerchief, you know. Do you think I can afford tissues? The usual. Why does it matter to you? Oh, fucking lemon boy. Do you know what? I can't be fuck streaming anymore, man. I'd rather be on a panel. I don't consider myself an alcoholic. Right. It looks like we're gonna be. It looks like we're gonna be going to Andy, not Andy Watt. That guy's long gone. Andy's stream. Skunk Man, I think. I don't know. I can't be bothered with his community. Sometimes they're really fucking horrible. I've got itchy armpits. I've got sweaty stains. I fucking showered yesterday. I need a new perspiration, man. I got some roll on and it's not very good. I'm watching New King of the Hill today. Is anyone out there gonna watch that? King of the Hill, series 14 comes out today on Hulu. I'll post a clip in the. I'll post a streaming platform in the chat. So if you want to watch it, click this link and watch it later. I'm not part of a drug community. Who else sits there on stream and does like MDMA or something? I don't do anything like that. I just say I'm taking paracetamol and I'll be buzzing, you know. It's a pretty good one. That's literally a link straight to King of the Hill. The thing is though, if I was you, I will click on a browser with a pop-up blocker. You'll still get pop-ups, but there'll be like weird ones like, Single women in your area, you know. Right. That's literally what it says. It's always like single women in your area and all this shit. Like, and it just shows you like loads of fickies and that. A tab blocker. I haven't heard of that one. But yeah, if you're going to do that, Urban, just get an ad blocker thing, you know. Adblock Plus is okay on Google, but it's not as good as some other ones. I'm using Oprah, and the I don't even know how to find it now. Let's check this. It's not that. Oprah has a built-in VPN, so when I type something on my Oprah browser, I'm sat behind 2 VPNs. So you know what that means? When looking up pornography, I'll just change where I am in the world. That's how I will get around it. Everyone need an ID. Nah, I don't need an ID, I need a VPN, bro. Yeah, okay. If you're literally going to threaten me, you know where you go in the sin bin. That guy took advantage of me when I was under heavy medication. So no, I fucking don't. Like, they would give me random pills every day. They didn't just give me like... They would give me a diazepam, they would give me a sertraline, and then they'll give me something else. Well, I don't know what it was, and sometimes it would change. So I was just a zombie. It was fucking horrible. I was in a psych ward. You know what I'm saying? Of course I was on heavy medication. You know? Nah, but I can't join Discord servers because it's 18 plus. And I need to show ID. I'm sure you have, ladies. So look at your right, say that upstairs, boy. Cloudy today, boys. I don't even look up porn. I literally think it's inhumane. Like, I used to watch a lot of cam girls on Chatterbait all the time. Just to see if my favourite ones would click in, you know. And it was kind of sad, to be honest. Like, it just looked like they didn't enjoy it, and it just looked like it didn't look right. It didn't sit well with me, you know. You don't know why people are doing things on them sort of websites, and that's why I stopped using it, because it just made me feel ill, thinking like, what if they're like sex trafficked or something? I don't know. Yeah, look at me. Look at me, rent free in your head. Yeah. Seriously, look at this forehead. Look at this forehead. That's a fucking 5 head. That's a 5 head right there. The thing is, yeah, let's be honest, ladies and germs.
Yeah. Let's be honest, ladies and germs. Who's more sadder? The person typing in a chat that just doesn't even want to show their face because they are uckers, you know? And then there's me, charismatic, on camera, grabbing at people, banning people daily because I'm pumping down, I'm putting my foot down on the mugs, treating me like shit in my own fucking gaff. Oh shit, my forehead looks normal. Oh, man's got that going at least. Well, I didn't say I had anything in life. My only commitments are to look after the animals pretty much and do housework a bit, you know? I just want to help my family, man. There's nothing wrong with me drinking. In my eyes, there's nothing wrong with me drinking. When I start shouting and shit, that's fucked. But it doesn't happen all the time. I don't think Freddie Beans is watching. Yeah, they probably are. They get more interaction. Probably better drugs too. Listen to this, okay? I don't know if you guys watch Freddie Beans, right? But I've been a fan since I met him on YouTube ages ago. And I thought he was my homie, you know? And I'm just like as a joke in his chat, yeah, I'm just like, yo, set man £6 because I've sent him like £32, £38, I can't remember, I lost count. But I've sent him like 30 odd quid. I'm just saying as a joke, oh yeah, set man £6. And he's just like, fuck off, Lemon. Like, what the fuck? Some people are so ungrateful. They're so fucking ungrateful. So that's me done typing in Freddie Beans' chat. He's just literally become, I don't know, he's just a grabber. He's a fucking devo. Well, nah, he never said that I never said he had to pay it back. I just went in his chat and said, oh yeah, set me £6. And he told me to fuck off, you know? So ungrateful. It pretty is. Now don't get me wrong, I like Freddie Beans, but there's a couple of things that are fucked. Like he's trying to get access to see his kids, but he sleeps in a tent and he doesn't want to live in a house because he has to pay rent. You know, like that's fucked. Shit, I haven't scrounged though recently, have I? People just lie, or there would be messages, wouldn't there? I was saying that he's trying to get custody, but he lives in a tent, you know, something like that. Yeah, he is, Lisa. He said that he bagged someone, which is like tagging someone. I'm not going to say it, but like you can Urban Dictionary it, and then, you know. Yeah, everyone's coming to MK. They're coming to see me. I don't know, Lisa.
I really don't, Cheshire Cat. If people are manipulated by a person on the internet, then they're weak-willed, you know. I think I'm going to get a tattoo. I don't know where to go though. Apparently there's a boat. There's a boat that does tattoos. I remember seeing it. I use my donations against people. Yeah, alright. I can't get a job. This is why we're going to try the new medication. I don't know. Take care, Lady Z. I think I'm going to go. I've been live for an hour and 7 minutes. What's happening tonight? I'm gonna set up Star Wars Battlefield so I can play it. I'm gonna set up tonight, like literally right now. I've got 2 people to call, and then I'm gonna try to do Discord. So I'll see you later.